Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe. So today we are going to be talking about some stuff. So some persons have been asking questions. How did you get your okay, hold on. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm an international student based in the UK, and I've been getting questions. How did you apply yourself, to get an admission in the UK and all that? Because some persons actually feel that it has to be an agent to help you do these things. I'm here to tell you, come closer, guys. You can do it yourself. You do not need an agent. Yes, as far as you can read and write, you can actually do this yourself. You have to do the research quite alright, but it's not something that you cannot do. Do not allow anybody confuse you. Do not allow anyone tell you that you cannot do it. You can. If they tell you can't do it, tell them Sonia said you can. Okay? Do not forget, guys, this year, no green for anybody. Okay, that's aside. I'm going to be telling you guys how I got to apply myself to study in the UK. Let's start. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to subscribe as we're trying to get this channel monetized. All right, we're currently stopped at 200 subscribers. For only God knows when. Guys, we can do better. We can fucking do better, you guys. Okay, so let's dive in. So to get your application right, you have to have the right documents. You have to make sure that your transcript, your WAEC, for those in West Africa, and all that has to be ready, and whatever extra documents that the school would request from you. Okay, all right, guys. So when you get your transcript, which is like the most important, yeah, because without the transcript it's kind of like useless applying to a school to sponsor you to the UK. So the first thing you have to do is to make sure that your documents are intact. When your documents are intact, the next thing you want to do is to go on Google and click on, or rather type in, depending on the location you want to study in the UK. If it's London, you could just type in schools in London, universities in London, and then you're going to see lots of lots of results. Then when you search for that, if it's Scotland you want to go to in the UK, just simply type in schools in Scotland. Do you understand, guys? Just type in schools in Scotland, and once you type that in, you're going to see lots of schools. So it is now your responsibility to do the research about each schools that you see there, the one you feel you're okay with. Trust me, you can even call these people if you have to call them. So you go there, you check, oh okay, this one admission is in process, you apply for the school. When you apply for the school, then you look again, okay, I have to get this. The school needs you to write like a statement, you attach it to your document that you want to submit to the school. So you're going to see a statement. In that statement, you're expected to tell them the reason why you want to study in the UK. You're expected to tell them why you chose the school. You're expected to tell them the degree and the experience you've had, in your previous academic year or in your previous job. So when you do that, how do you get that done? Do a research about the school. Do a research about probably people who have graduated from the school, people who have, who are well known to some extent, that have graduated from the school. Give them reasons why you feel that the school is the best. Write about it. Tell them how you're working, how you've worked for as for example, a customer care representative. Just literally tell them stuff. Okay, so when you do that, that's going to be part of what you'll be using to apply to get an admission into the school. So when you get an admission into the school is going to give you cash. When they give you cash, some school will need you to send in your bank statement before they can, issue the cash to you, while some will ask after they have issued the cash to you. It all depends, to see how they could assist you to get your immigration settled. So when you're done with that, before you the school writes back to you, you're going to calculate 28 days and make sure that your bank statement is intact in that 28 days. Guys, this is very, very important. So when you do that, then the bank statement is now ready. The school has emailed you, right? So what you need to do is to make sure that you send the bank statement to the school. That is what you're going to use to apply for your visa as well. Also, you're going to get you're going to go for your test, the tuberculosis test. It's usually done at IOM office. They have one in Benin, they have other ones in Abuja and in Lagos. So depending on the one that you're going for, okay, depending on your closest location. So the one in Benin has recently that was the one I made use of. So note this, you'll be paying for yourself. If you have to pay for your spouse, if you're going with people, you pay for your spouse and your children, and also the application, it's personal. When it comes to KVI, the application is personal. The only thing they have to do is they would take your CAS number and impute it in your order, in their document, so that it could easily be traced. All right, or your UKVI number. When you get to that process, you definitely see it. So that's it, guys. That's basically it. Then you have to pay your school fees. The school has to receive a payment of your school fees, like half payment. They might ask you to pay like 3K. They might even tell you that you got a scholarship of 4K, like myself. I got a scholarship of 4K, but that's it. Then in the CAS, you see the total amount that you'll be paying for the school fees, and basically that's all you need to do. And then when you are about to apply for your visa, you have to impute all the documents, your WAEC, your transcript, all the documents you submitted to the school, all the documents you have, the CAS that the school has given you, put it there. Then if you're going with your spouse have to upload your marriage certificate. Even you have to upload your marriage certificate. You have to upload a lot of stuff. How you have to upload you guys might have a property together. You have to upload documents with your names, both names on it. If it's house rent, it has to be there with both names on it to show that you are living together. Like, just put it in there. Let them see that this is not scam, this is not you. Put everything in there. Your spouse have to put it. Pictures of your marriage, pictures of your white wedding, your traditional wedding, put them in there, because they know that in Nigeria, of course, we do tradition. We take tradition seriously. Let them all be inside. Okay, guys. So when you're done with all of that, then you're going to, it's quite a long process, I know. You're going to go to Lagos or Abuja, depending on where you chose your center to be, and then you go and thumb print. Speaking of thumb printing, during my time, I thought I was going to print this, print that, print the other one. But when we got there, nobody needs all of those things. Like, they literally have everything already, and you just have to go there. The few stuff you have to print, you print it and just show them. There are no need of taking those things you already uploaded there. No, you're only going there to thumb print. And the thumb printing you're doing there, and the picture and everything they are going to take of you there, is what you're going to be seeing all over the place when you get to the UK. And don't forget to come back and tell me about the BRP message you got, because I know you're getting it. I know you're getting it, and I know a lot of persons are finding it a bit difficult coming to the UK right now due to the change in the laws and everything. But there's something I need you guys to know. If you want to apply because of the way things are now, please make sure you're applying for a researchable course. It has to be a researchable course. All right, that's if you have a spouse that you want to come to the UK with, or if you have if you have children you want to bring to the UK along with yourself. It has to be a researchable course is what you need. This will favor the scientists a lot. So make sure to apply for a researchable course. And for those of you who have a 2-1, all you need to do is apply for your PhD, guys. You can come with your family when you apply for your PhD. You don't have to have a master's degree to apply for your PhD. As far as you have a 2-1, you can apply for a PhD. And guess what? If you have a 2-1 and you have a course that you're interested in, they are check for scholarship. You can even get scholarship. They'll be paying you while you're studying. All right, so feel free to do your research. You don't need an agent to help you do this. The thing is, if you don't follow the process, if you don't do things and get the emails yourself, if you go ahead and give it to an agent, guys, so you got this covered. You don't need any agents. You can do this yourself. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and I will be waiting to hear your success story. Do have a blessed day. Mwah. And don't forget to subscribe and share and like. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. See you in my other videos.